You know, I got a bit of a problem here. I was looking for my trail camera. And well, I found it. I thought, you know what, this tree looks familiar. I guess that was maybe a bad choice of tree. So I'm heading out today to see if I caught any beavers. I have one cable restraint left to check today. It's in an area that has a lot of beaver activity. I scouted the area pretty good in the wintertime when there was snow on the ground, which is my favorite time to scout because with the snow you can really see the trails that they like to use over and over again, where they travel in and out of the water, and when they go onto shore and look for trees to chew down to build their lodges and dams and stuff. With some of my cable restraints or snares, I'll completely submerge them in water, but some of them I like to put close to the shore where there's a beaver slide or a beaver trail leading in and out of the water. I like to submerge the bottom of my snare loop under about 1 or 2 inches of water right before it meets land, and then anchor my cable farther up onto shore where the ground is more dry and solid. That way they can't pull my anchor out as easily. I caught one a few weeks ago in a different location. It weighed about 40 pounds, so this is a decent sized one, but they get a lot bigger. I've heard of 60-pound beavers being caught around here. I've even heard 80 pounds, so yeah, they get pretty big. It's a nice warm day today in March. We finally got a nice little break in the weather after being so cold for so long. So that should have the animals moving around a lot more active. So stay tuned. We have some fresh looking beaver chewings here. Another fresh beaver chew. And another one up here. That's a real good sign. I gotta get this beaver skinned up. And I'm just gonna eat the backstraps today. Save the rest for later. Maybe I'll make a nice stew out of the rest of it. Right here, where the joint is, like so. Break those off. Helps a lot to have a very sharp knife. Luckily, this one's pretty sharp. Could be sharper, but you know, it'll do. There we go. So now, start at the tail and work your way all the way up to the chin. go, there's the tail. So I don't get any dirt, leaves, and debris on the meat. There's the hide. And now I'm gonna extract the back straps. It's warming up a little bit. Sun's coming out. Feels good. And there's the back strap. That's what we want. Set that here. Now I'm gonna go cook my back straps. I think I'm gonna cook the tail too. I always wanted to try beaver tail. I never had it. I know they're very fatty. It's a very good source of fat. Almost nothing but fat. We're gonna try it today. Oh yeah. That sounds good. That smells good. Probably gonna taste even better. Just gonna throw this right there, let it roast over the fire. I just cook that until it gets tender and the skin starts to separate from the meat. That's how I'll know it's done. Flip them over. If I can. Woo! The oil's catching on fire and everything. There we go. Oh yeah. Flip this tail. Get a nice even cook on it. Kind of keep it off of the high heat. These beavers can put on a lot of miles in one day. Put on 5 or 6 miles a day sometimes. Just looking for food and looking for a good place to build dams and huts and lodges and whatever else they do. They do a lot of work. They eat the barks, the inside of the bark of trees, so they're vegetarians. And as you can see, I'm not a vegetarian. Nothing like cooking a little beaver meat in the wild. It was a good day. A good day for trapping beavers. A good day for a little hike in the woods. Beautiful day for that. All right, so these are looking about done. Nice and charred around the edges, just like I like it. That's good. The flavor's great. It's not as tender as like venison backstrap, but slightly more chewy. Has some similarities to beef or venison, but it's also a lot different. It has like a, I don't know, kind of a woody taste, which would make sense because they eat a lot of tree bark and trees. So that would explain the woody taste, but the flavor's good. And yeah, I don't know, I like it. Let's try this tail next. Just like so. Yeah, that's definitely done. Grade A chunk of beaver fat right here. Peel the skin off of this. See what this tastes like. See what all the hype's about. Yeah, that's actually not bad. A lot different than I thought it was going to be. It's different. Not something I'd eat every day, I'm going to be honest, but it's different. Never had anything like it. So I'm going to finish these back straps before they get cold. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. And if you liked my video, give it a like and subscribe for more.